What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant, and you're watching Sub Urban Nerd, this channel where I give my nerd views on today's nerd news. Well, today's nerd news is gonna be the weekend box office report, some superhero news, like always, and also some video game news just to switch it up a little bit. Well, the box office, once again, well, not once again, we kind of know what was gonna happen. Coming in first place is Maze Runner, The Cure. That movie, I'm hearing a lot of good things about. That movie made $23.5 million on its opening weekend. Next in second place, we've got Jumanji, making $16.4 million, not dropping a lot. And right now, it's poised to pass. Let's see. It's about to pass domestically, or I think even worldwide, Spider-Man, Homecoming. And it might pass Wonder Woman. It's on the road to pass Wonder Woman. Who would have thought Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, would make this much money? In fact, right now, domestically, it's at $338 million. Domestically, it's at $822 million. It might. I don't know if it is going to, but it's gonna try and get close to that $900 million mark, which would be crazy if Jumanji did this, because that's some crazy numbers. 900 million, that's not a simple task for Jumanji to do this and beat Wonder Woman. It's like, who would think that? But that's what it's aiming to do right now. Next in third place, we've got Hostiles with $10.2 million. That's the one with Christian Bale. Then we've got Greatest Showman with my man, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I definitely want to see this movie. It definitely looks like something. I'm not usually into musicals, but just off the trailer, when I saw it the first time, it piqued my interest. So I might see this. I'm not sure when, but I might see this. But going back to the first one, Maze Runner: The Cure, I plan on seeing that. I might see that tomorrow, because you know what? Tuesdays are my movie days, and I haven't seen a movie in a while, so might see that. But in fourth place, we've got... Oh, sorry, we already did Greatest Showman. In fifth place, we've got The Post with Tom Hanks and I keep thinking Helen Mirren, but it's not. It's Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep, yeah, the amazing Meryl Streep. Yeah, she and she was actually nominated in the Oscars for her role in The Post, which some people say she didn't deserve it. I mean, she did deserve it, but at the same fact, there was other people that might have deserved a little bit more. But that's a whole nother thing that I'm not getting into. But I just wanted to tell you the weekend box office. Once again, it's Maze Runner number 1, Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle number 2, Hostiles number 3, Greatest Showman number 4, and then we got The Post at number 5. So that's pretty much the weekend box office. That's it. Going into the nerd news, I'm going to start off with, it's official. Steven Spielberg is set to direct Indiana Jones 5, Search for the Golden Walking Stick. Nah, that's not actually the actual story. But Indiana Jones or Harrison Ford, the dude's old. Dude's like 70 something. He's older than his father was in The Last Crusade in the movie. He's really old. So I don't know if they're gonna have him do an action, because he should pass the torch, man. They tried to pass the torch in Crystal Skull with Shia LaBeouf, but that didn't work out too well. So we'll see what they got planned. I don't want them to kill him off, but maybe they can pass it on or something. Or if they're just gonna end it on a good slate, and then 5 years from now reboot with, I don't know, they were talking Bradley Cooper or Chris Pratt. I don't know who they're gonna do, but just do something with Indiana Jones. I'm looking forward to seeing it, to redeem themselves for Crystal Skull, because Crystal Skull was not that good. It had issues. I didn't hate it, but it definitely had issues. So we'll see what they do with that. Indiana Jones is set to this is all coming from THR. Sources say Steven Spielberg will star Indiana Jones 5 while he's casting for West Side Story. Because yes, he's going to be directing West Side Story 2, which makes sense because Steven Spielberg can do anything, any genre, any movie, musical, doesn't matter. Steven Spielberg is a man. He's the how you say, the Liberty statue of movie directors. He's the man. You can't have a Mount Rushmore, because he is Mount Rushmore. But yeah, so they're gonna be casting while he's directing this whole new Indiana Jones, which because he said he wants to take his time while casting because he wants the person or he wants the people in there to be pitch perfect and then to fit the roles perfectly. You know, he wants those songs. I want to live in America. Like he wants everything to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see him knocking it out of the park because I'm definitely looking forward to what he's done with Ready Player One. This commercial just makes it look like it's going to be awesome. And the movie's set to come out. Indiana Jones is set to come out July 10th, 2020. So we'll see if most likely he'll make that date because Steven Spielberg, he's a professional. He knows how to get shit done. Next, we've got Superman might appear in Shazam, and Stephen the Knight is set to direct Man of Steel 2 movie, which is about damn time, because Man of Steel 2 should have came out a while ago. It should have came out before Batman vs. Superman, instead of Batman vs. Superman and then Superman taking like the back seat of the movie, and then him doing Injustice League and coming back in like the last 15 minutes. Like, yo, really? Like, your boy, he's the one that started this whole universe, and you're just gonna do him dirty like that? Well, I don't know, but we'll see how this gets done, because I don't know if it's really going to get done, because Henry Cavill, he's a good Superman. I liked him as Superman. It's just the fact that they're just not taking advantage of Superman. But to have him in Shazam doesn't make sense, because there was an animated movie. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a link, maybe down for the to the movie itself, not the whole movie, but maybe a clip of it. But there was an animated movie with Shazam in which Superman was in there, and they were both fighting who? Black Adam. So bam, you got that right there. They've already cast The Rock as Black Adam, so right there you've got your new Billy Madison, which is Shazam. You've got The Rock as Black Adam, who's big as enough. He's a monster. So it makes even more sense now if you got Superman Henry Cavill, who's smaller than The Rock, and you've got Shazam, which the guy's working out, so he's gonna try and get himself to like the Henry Cavill level, I'm thinking. And then you got these two dudes fighting the Black Adam, who's this monstrous dude. Yes, I think this could work. I think it could work really, really good. I could see The Rock bottoming both Shazam and Superman from like the sky into the ground. I can already see it. It seems perfect, and it just seems like this is gonna turn out really good. I know I'm very pessimistic usually with DC, but like something's telling me this might turn out good, especially if they've got Superman. If Superman really comes in, because Henry Cavill needs to be seen more, especially after the end of Justice League, where this Superman is a more positive one. This is a more lighthearted one. And Billy Madison, or Shazam, he's just turned into a superhero. You're going to need someone to role model, someone to follow. And Henry Cavill's new, like the way he is now at the end of Justice League, that's the person that's going to just train and tutor this new superhero, Shazam. So we'll see how that works out, but fingers crossed that DC don't F this up, because they tend to do that, and I don't want them to do that anymore. So I'm going to stop on that. Next, we've got, and then also like with Stephen the Knight, before I got on for that, Stephen the Knight, he's something. Stephen the Knight, he's directed some things. He's just directed like 3 seasons of Spartacus. He's directed the new Pacific Rim Uprising, and he's a showrunner for Showrunners, The Art of Running, a TV show. Like, I know he doesn't have a lot on his slate, but things have hope as far as the Man of Steel 2 movie coming out. Like I said, I don't know when that's coming out. All I can focus on is the one that's actually coming out, is a Shazam with Henry Cavill, with this Man of Steel in there. So we'll see how that works out. But as far as Stephen the Knight, who knows? Because directors go and come with DC all the time. So we'll see if he stays on and if the movie actually gets done. So that's it for that superhero news. We've got Daredevil. Season 3 has Matt's mom, Sister Maggie. She's going to be in the Season 3. She's going to be played by Jonah Wally, who's from Willow. I haven't really seen the movie, whatever, but I hear really good things about it. And she's a good actress, as I say. So I'm definitely looking forward. Anything for Daredevil Season 3, looking forward to. So my fingers, I just want to see this movie. I want to see the show right now, because it's coming out. It looks so good. Then we've got talks that the Black Panther Wakanda necropolis might be where the soul gem might be held, because the necropolis is where the Black Panthers, or they get to go to talk to the spirits or whatever. And that only makes sense that the soul gem is the one that's making this all possible in this reality, this world. So definitely, that's something that I thought of like a while ago. A lot of people thought of it. It's not that only I thought of it, but hey, we'll see that happening. Then last on the nerd news, we've got Michael B. Jordan is saying that his role as Killmonger in the Black Panther is gonna make up for Fantastic Four, which, bro, you ain't gotta apologize for Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four's mess up or issues wasn't you. You weren't the problem. It was a story. It was a plot. It was the way, the directions, the way they went with the movie itself. Everything else was wrong, but you. But you. You were great. Everything else was shit. Sorry, but that's what it was. So you ain't gotta apologize. You ain't gotta talk no more about it. Yo, just be a Killmonger. You're great. He's a great actor, and he's great in pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? I love this dude. Ever since I saw him in what's it called? Chronicles. Like, yo, I already saw. I was like, I knew this dude had that thing, that charisma. So I already knew he was gonna be the top as soon as I saw him in that. Next, the thing we're gonna talk about is video games. Well, you know, if you play video games, you know about this game called Dragon Ball FighterZ, with the Z at the end. This game is killing it. Everyone's playing this, and now someone kind of broke into it with the coding and found out some of the roster that's going to be coming in later downloads. It's going to be Base Goku, Bardock, Brawly, and Cooler, and 4 others downloads, which that alone, everyone wants Brawly. Everyone wants to see Brawly inside this game, because I can only imagine. Especially, I used to play Budokai 3. Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and Brawly was a monster, a beast in that. And Cooler as well. It's just this game is turning out to be so epic, so much more epic than anyone could have thought. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. So if you guys were looking forward to the game, if you think about getting that game, now there's some more stuff to get you getting that game. So that's pretty much it for my nerd news for today. Remember to share, comment down below, talk to me, because I like to get some feedback. I want to talk to everybody else that's watching this thing, and just like I said, share, like, tell your friends, and remember to subscribe. Check out my last nerd news, and check out the playlist for the nerd news. So remember, I'm Risk Grant. You've been watching Suburban Nerd, and you've just been nerdified. Catch you guys on the next video.